Jasmine Harper.
How many of us would say that we have quite a few childhood memories that we try to forget? I definitely have my fair share. For example, I was in 4th grade and I had a crush. I did the only thing a 4th grader would do to share my feelings. I changed the lyrics to a Taylor Swift song and then wrote them on a note to give to the boy. Then he showed his best friend, making me really embarrassed. So I spent the weekend crying whenever I saw sappy relationship commercials on TV. The fact is, when you value someone's opinion, you try a lot of things to please them. So, when was the last time you did something to please God? I mean, truly please Him. We can get caught up in what other people think without even taking into consideration God's heart. Galatians 1:10 says, "Am I now trying to win the approval of men or of God? Or am I trying to please men? If I were still trying to please men, I would not be a servant of Christ." How often do you do something that's outside of your normal routine or culture to prove to the Lord that you want to go deeper in Him? Something that requires courage from you. First of all, there has to be something deeper in our faith between salvation and heaven. Sometimes all that said is, go to church, read your Bible, like they're just chores. But what are you going to take away from them? Without going deeper, it's like eating a Little Debbie snack cake, but stopping before you get to the cream in the middle. There is more to the Little Debbie snack cake of your life with Jesus.
Yes.
A lot of people have this hope. I am going to change the world. Good, change your world. But when are you going to start? I'm a cross-country and track runner, so I like to talk about running. Let's say a race for Sally is about to start. Sally tells herself and her competitors, I am going to win this race. So she's stretching and she's warming up, and then bang, the starter shoots the gun. People are running, but Sally's still at the starting line, and she still proclaims, I am going to win this race. This reminds me of the 1972 Olympic Games at Munich. Americans Eddie Hart and Ray Robinson were favored to win the 100-meter dash. But sadly, their coach had the wrong starting time, and they both missed their race at the Olympics. Don't let the adventures God calls you to be a part of go on without you. Secondly, you're not going to win the race if you don't start running. Or as my dad likes to say, you cannot steer a parked bicycle. All of your dreams and hopes for your faith in God can become a reality. You just have a choice. God is the starter. He's saying, on your mark, get set, go. James 2:17-19 states, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. But someone will say, you have faith, I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by what I do. You believe that there is one God. Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. Believing is half of it. Taking action is the rest of it. Are you sitting at the starting line of your relationship with the Lord? Or maybe you've even gone backwards. Third, maybe you're on your mark, but you haven't done your part of getting set. Maybe you're all set, but you haven't gone. What exactly is getting set? It's living out the words you sing at youth group. It's expanding your own clique of friends to reach those who aren't being reached. It's preparing for God to do His work in you. While you're running to find out what God has for you, don't make any room for fear in your heart. Habakkuk 1:5 says, for I am going to do something in your days that you would not believe. So submit a promise to God of how you will go deeper in Him. Are you ready to lace up your shoes? Because the race is about to start.
Amen.